All right, next prediction is up, guys. Medz versus... Oh, wait, I need to change the names. Sorry. But take over commentary while I do this.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go!
Well, you just had a Fire Emblem fight right here. Lucina and Roy. Same movesets, but not really, because there's obviously little intricacies to them. Obviously, Roy, of course, has the sweet spot and the closer to like the hilt of his sword. Lucina does not have to worry about a sweet spot. Some would say that makes her better character. I would say so, but also that doesn't necessarily mean I think she's more interesting. All right, it's because in my personal opinion, I am one who would say that risk versus reward makes something more interesting, which isn't a bad thing, of course. Either way, Medz take the first stock there. Currently, Save Frog. So Save Frog getting some good hits in. Medz close to this last zone.
I'm surprised he magneted to that ledge. Oh, Medz is dead.
Yeah, that's. Oh, actually, no.
No, Medz does not have the recovery for that. Like if he loses his jump, he's done.
Yeah.
That being said, though, Medz does know how to rack up damage like nobody's business. He did fight a Lucina earlier this week against me, and he does know what they like going for. They're very slow and very patient. That being said, though, Save Frog also has been their bracket demon, that being a Chrom, and Chrom, it plays very similarly to Roy, but unfortunately missed the tech and costed them. They didn't have their jump to recover. So unfortunate for Save Frog. Medz is looking very clean right now. Again, Save Frog does have a lot of practice against this type of character, against Chrom, and they do know how to fight it. But these are two very different characters in terms of, like, Roy being able to rack up even more damage with how aggressive he can be. And Roy does have a better recovery at times. Good back air, though! Man, this is a real back and forth in all these stocks. These two really know how to clean up stocks quick. That side B's not going to take it, though, but it was really close. Medz is playing real safe right now. Never mind, he went for his side B because he was really hoping that he can bait out a shield drop. Unfortunately, not quite. Fortunately, Roy's side B is a bit better than Lucina's at the moment. Oh, good job in the back here, but unfortunately wasn't able to implement it fast enough, and Lucina was able to escape it with an up B. Again, as we learned from Save Frog themselves earlier, it is a frame 1 invul, in the air specifically. All right, there's that side B. Again, really powerful stuff. But whether or not Medz can actually punish them. Ooh, trying to convert it back here. Don't have a jump. They gotta... No, that's it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Medz wasted their jump and Save Frog capitalized on it immediately. Save Frog takes first game.
The future is not written.
Oh, good. Medz gotta shake it off. Gotta shake off that small mistake. Sometimes you get punished for those mistakes like that. Medz is playing like rent is due and he hasn't eaten since last Thanksgiving. Medz is playing like he has Pika's recovery for real.
3, 2,
You have anything you want to add, Maniacal?
go!
Ah, never mind. I think he stepped away. It's all good. All right. Ooh, tried to read for an up smash, but unfortunately, Save Frog's a little more patient than that. Right, good up tilts, good juggle game right now. If there's one thing that Roy does struggle on sometimes, it's getting juggled in the air. He has a hard time getting back down. Ooh, is there a punish? No! Medz whipped it with an F smash. I don't know what he was going for there, but it's interesting. I don't think that was, I'm pretty sure that was a misinput, if anything. Ooh, drop shield early. Not sure if that was wise, but it's fine. Ooh, up B, not going to make it. Ooh, dropped fast fall there to save himself. That was very smart. Was really hope. I do know that Medz likes to space out his side B. Sometimes that Nair's going to send backwards. And that neutral B will not kill. Very interesting choice. That forward air will take it, though. Something that Medz has been doing a lot more lately is trying to use his up air in order to catch people on landing, and usually it works out really well. I'm actually surprised how strong Roy's up air can be sometimes. All right, try to go for a ledge trump. Unfortunately, no. Punish there. I'm surprised Medz even knows how to go for ledge trumps. I've never seen him go for them normally. Okay, keeping Lucina in the air, try to catch him in there, but unfortunately he's spaced himself too far back, and that back air will clean it up. Frog trying their best to like punish Roy wherever they can. They're trying to space himself out really well. That's definitely the Marth experience in Frog, being able to try to stay back for the most part and try to avoid getting punished. That if there's one thing that you can really depend on for Lucina / Marth over Roy, it's how safe they are on shield. If you can space out your aerials, they're a lot safer on shield compared to Roy. Roy can't really punish out of shield all that well. He has his nair, but even then, you generally do not want to do a rising nair out of shield. That being said, though, Roy definitely hits like a freaking truck. That is not something you want to get hit by for Lucina. Oh my god, they got the forward tilt? Oh, jeez. I'm surprised Medz still had his jump there. Okay, that's an up throw, but unfortunately not strong enough to kill yet. Not enough damage. You can kill with Marcina's up throw, but it's a high percent kill. Very good patient. They knew they were going to try and land with something. Unfortunately, drop shield a little early there. Medz, if they're like, I am noticing that Medz is landing with aerials a lot. They are not doing a whole lot of empty hops. That's a tilt. Yes, there you go. Good down tilt to catch on them with the high, trying to catch them with high recovery because they knew if they went low, they would go get caught by a forward air. But unfortunately, still got them anyway. And Medz cannot allow four-letter man to get away with this right now. He's playing very passive right now and letting four-letter man to snowball. Gosh, I'm running out of steam. Sorry, guys. All right. Both players rocking around 80-90%. One clean hit from both characters will take it. Medz went all in, but nope. He was still able to make it back. Back throw, as long as he doesn't waste his jump. Oh, very smart. He faded back into a low recovery in order to avoid the back air because he knew that they were trying to catch her jump. Oh, but the forward air to recover. Very good. Up air, up beat in order to get the kill. Forward pivot tilt. Unfortunately, Medz faded back too far. He going to grab ledge. Saffron takes it. Takes another game, that is. As he shakes off those nerves right now, I can tell that he really wants to get into losers finals.
Ready?
Moving on into potentially Medz's last game of the night. Yeah, if there's one thing you can count on is definitely that uppy. Oh, counter! Okay, you know what? I haven't seen one of those all night, so sure, why not? Go for it, my man. Ooh! Yo, did you see that? Saffron tried to fall through ledge and go for an up air. Very good. All right, both players just sussing each other out right now, trying to figure out how to get them off stage like that. And that forward air will take it. Medz tried to jump high, tried to avoid a forward air, but unfortunately mistimed it. Medz trying to do a similar thing with Lucina right now, but unfortunately missed. Roy getting thrown off stage. Blaster jump. Up B, thankfully, was not going to be caught. Ooh, just shields on shield action right now, guys. Both players are really nervous. I can tell that four-letter man does not want to drop this game. Medz also really wants to make it there too. You can tell both players are playing very safe right now. They do. This is uncharacteristic of Medz. He's normally way more aggressive, but he's also trying to be more patient with his gameplay, and you can tell that four-letter man is thinking the exact same thing right now. They know they don't want to waste these stocks. They want to capitalize on... Four-letter man wants to capitalize on that advantage with that excellent tech. Down tilt, back air. Medz is not going to lose it quite yet. Oh no, Medz might be dead. No, he just barely made it back. That was so close to death there. If he did not drop that side B in time, he was so dead. Missed the up smash. That is a really bad up smash in this game. High recovery, but that restores, and that'll get him off stage. Maybe if he'll be able to get them. No, four-letter man knows it. That being said, the 185 for Medz. He's got to play super safe right now if he wants to maintain this. There's that up throw kill. Now, will Medz play aggressive? Here comes his trademark aggression. Now, whether or not he can capitalize on is another story. The problem is, again, SafeFrog is a very patient player. He knows, they know how to play very, very defensively. As they capitalize with the up tilt. Lucina's up tilt is very strong. And with that up air, that will push them off. Ooh, very good aggression right now. They are definitely getting the... Ooh, excellent spacing on avoiding the forward air. Medz is looking real bad right now with 121 to their name. That side B will not be enough to kill, unfortunately. Nice down smash, up tilt. Oh man, that would have been really bad DI. But Medz still was pretty high percent. Medz just needs one good hit and he's out. That's a 3-0 to SafeFrog. Medz is out.
Lucina wins.
I won.
SafeFrog playing out of their mind. Excellent job. GG.